I've been recording the past couple of times, um, reviewing my trades and going through those. It's the same process. And to be honest, I kind of stopped posting them. I still have them reviewed, like I have the videos, but I genuinely just don't want to post them because I have to look through like all the shit. There's multiple days where I have multiple of them in the same thing. I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that. This was today. I lost. Things happen. Follow my process, right? 4 hour and 1 hour. Both bearish because of yesterday. Um yeah, both bearish because of yesterday. No draw on liquidity was taken out before market, or sorry, after market open. We broke structure to the downside after sweeping 5-minute highs. This is the exact type of trade I'd want to put in every single day of the week. This is perfectly fine. I lost. Things happen, right? This is my trade sinker. It's been a horrible month so far, and I'm still break even. I'd actually be up on the month. If couple things. This one, it didn't let me do the tradeifys, so that would have counted as one of them. One of the days this would be a higher losing, but this would be a winning day. And this day should have had all three, but it was only on the apex. So 2 of the days I should have won more. This one I would have lost from I wouldn't have lost and I would have won. This one I should have won more, but it was only on one account. And this one I should have lost more, and it was only on one because it was only on one account. Everything else perfectly fine. What day did I mess up? This is the only day so far in the month that I've messed up my process. I've been following the same rules this whole time. But as you can see, right, I want to pull up May. Okay. These 2 weeks right here. Past this was it's just not been a good 6 weeks. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 losses. 8 wins, 17 losses. It's 8 for 25. It's 30% win rate. That is a 30% win rate. And you see those things and you go, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? So I look at my TradeZella, and I remember, right, my whole process is the exact same. It's been the same since February. I haven't changed a single rule. I haven't changed anything of how I've traded. This was the same exact way that I traded this month. This was the same exact way that I traded this month. What's it called? This month. So and March, getting this account, I went 7 for 10. And even in February, when I blew my last account, the only reason that I blew that account is because I was impatient and I made that one mistake. The rest of the account was basically no mistakes. So I look at these processes. I look at this. And I look at this. And even with this is a great month. This was an above average month. Even with all of these losses at the end. And I'm still technically on my Apex account. I'm still above, what's it called? I'm basically break even, right? 1.5k, yes, but that's technically not even like 1%, really. With 200k, it's not even 1% of 200k. So I'm basically break even. It's been hard. It's hard because of the fact that I've spent a year and some change, right? Or basically a year changing things because I was the problem. Right? I would change something because I was the problem. It wasn't the market, it was me. I was doing something wrong. I was reading something incorrectly. I was marking out a confluence wrong. I didn't follow my rules correctly. I didn't risk properly. I went back into a trade when I should have just left it be. I did the wrong thing. And I'm at a point where I've been shown success. And it's to the fact that I'm just following the same thing that's shown me the same success since February, that allowed me to pass these accounts, that allowed me to get my first couple of payouts. And now I'm still at a stage right now where I'm losing way more than I should be. But I'm not changing my process, right? This is the same process that showed me the crazy win streak that I had last month. It was the same process that brought me to be, so to have like such good stats in April. Like I bring this from April. I'm gonna bring this from April, right? Again, this is only on one account, but this is the same exact strategy that gave me this April. It's the same exact strategy that made me pass this account in March. It's the same strategy that gave me this incredible win streak in May, with this 5 win streak in what one hold on. Well, let's check, right? So yeah, we'll just start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 12 trades, I won 10 of them. This is the same process that put me here. So it's really, really weird when I know that I should not change anything. Because this is the same that showed me success. I've never had a down month in my entire trading career. But of course, the reason that I didn't have a down month specifically was because it wasn't me. I wasn't the one that was being consistent and going through everything. The down months were my fault. It wasn't because I wasn't following it wasn't because I was following a strategy and this was just how the market was playing out. This is how the market is playing out. It's been 6 weeks of losses on losses on losses. and I can't do anything but just sit back and wait. I legitimately can't do anything else. Nothing else. I just have to sit here and wait. I've been trading at a 60% win percentage since February. Now I'm in that slump. I'm not going to change anything. There's no reason to change anything. It's a fucked up slump. Don't don't get me wrong. It is. Looking at this trade yesterday, these trades like this usually hit very quick and very like it's a continuation trade. This is some of the my best trades. These are like my A plus plus setups. When I saw that I lost, I had like a reaction. It wasn't like a big reaction. It wasn't anything like that. I just looked at it and my stomach dropped. Just for a second. Just for a second, I felt emotion during the trade. And then I went to bed. And I waited. Right? This is the first time that I felt like big emotion like that since I passed these accounts. Since I blew my last funded or evaluation account. That's the last time I felt some shit like that. And I've been still, I still go through this shit at home, but there's no excuses when it comes to that. I mean, I've been trading the same way. Of course, there's days where I make mistakes, everybody is going to, but on average, I'm following my strategy probably more than 90% of the time or 80% of the time. Somewhere between them. Those 80 and 90% of the time because of course I mess up too. There's going to be days where I mess up. So I feel like this is the point where a lot of people quit. A lot of people quit during this time because you were shown some sort of success and then things, of course, you're not going to always have success for the rest of your fucking life where you're getting 5% a month every month or like, that's not, there's going to be down times or you're going to have a bad month or a bad week, bad couple months, bad, but it's not going to last forever. Right? And I'm in that stage where this is, I feel like, when most people start to panic. And I'm panicking, but I'm not changing anything. I'm letting it happen. Because if I don't let it happen, it's going to consume me and I'm going to put myself in a predicament where I'm even lower than where I'm at right now. I'm going to start to try to change things and then I'm gonna have to relearn the whole thing and then get consistent again and do all that shit and then probably pass more evals because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll probably blow these. Like I'm not doing that. No. This is what's shown me success. I'm not changing it. It's shown me countless success, forward testing, back testing, every sort of testing. This is what has shown me success and is what is going to keep showing me success in the long term. So what I will say is this. This is the last thing I'll add. No matter what happens, when you're going through your journey and you go through hardships, just because something gets hard doesn't mean that's the point where you quit. Or you give up or you change something. Just because it starts to get hard does not mean you change something. Evaluate your situation. See if you're supposed to change something, and if you are supposed to change something, figure out what you need to change to help better the best of your ability. Currently, in my situation. I don't need to change anything. Because changing something will be worse than just waiting the storm out. You do not buy another house when a small storm comes through your neighborhood. There will always be small storms. It's going to happen from time to time. And it could damage your house, but it won't blow it down. It won't blow it completely down unless you under prepare. And that's what you have risk management for. I'm not getting anything else. I gotta go to bed to wake up in the morning to trade and see what is going to happen. But it's more the fact that I just can't get a consistent win streak going, dude. I get fucking one win here, one win there. I'm having more losing streaks than winning streaks. Like, it just completely flip flop. Look at this. I haven't won more than one day in a row in the past 6 weeks. 6 weeks. I haven't won more than one day in a row. But it's okay. Good times will come soon. As long as I keep following what I need to be following, which is this. Hasn't proven me wrong so far. But alright. I really love and appreciate you guys. I hope this is more insight of someone that is trying to stay on target and get better. I appreciate you guys so much. Deuces.